The 2020 Roush F-150 Nitemare. Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. Your certified Roush dealership here in the middle of the United States, central Kansas, where we can ship anywhere, coast to coast, for free. So we'll talk about more information about that at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But if you haven't watched any of our videos in the past, we do these complete guide walkarounds, where we cover not just the possibility of what could happen, what you could get, but we cover all the core or standard equipment, and we talk about optional equipment you might think about, different packages and that kind of stuff. So we call them our complete guide videos. So if you like those types of videos on your Ford, Lincoln products and your Roush, Salina products, hit the red subscribe button down below so you can get subscribed to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll also get notified the next time another video uploaded to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to cover the core components from the Nitemare package for the 2020 model year. Not too much different from 2019, so it's going to update from the video we did last year. So we will cover all the core components first, and then we're going to cover some different optional components you may consider when you're wanting to get a Nitemare package for the 2020 Ford F-150. Now, what makes the Nitemare the quickest F-150 on the market, with a 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds for the regular cab and 4.1 for the Super Crew? It's the Superchargers. They're going to throw in their 650 horsepower Roushcharged Supercharger in here. It also gives you 610 pound-feet of torque, and will include your cold air intake in here, and it's going to include a 3-year 36,000-mile warranty. So great supercharger. So we love the Roush superchargers because they will back it. They're that confident in their supercharger. Now, looking at the graphics up here on the hood and the windshield, you will see the Roush banner at the top, that signature banner we've been seeing on a lot of their Mustangs and F-150s for years now. You're going to also see the Roushcharged on the side because we do get the supercharger. They're going to throw that graphics on the side of the hood on both sides. And you're going to see the matte black finish up here on the hood, that graphics on the hood that looks great on the vehicle. Now you're going to see the Roush Grille up here will come with the accent lighting like you're seeing across there right now. So real nice signature Roush Grille. You see that on the off-road edition as well. And then you're going to see the bumper cover up here. So the real nice bumper cover that's going to go on all your Roush off-road editions as well as your Nitemare. So it makes it look really good there on the front bumper there. Now we're also here on the side. As we move around, you'll notice the Roush Lowering Kit. So lowers it down, gives it a nice stance, brings it down too, so that it'll have great stability for you when you're wanting to go ahead and drive this, especially with that Roushcharged in there. You're going to have that great stance and look here and stability. Also, check out these wheels. They're going to give you the 22-inch Roush wheels. They're satin black finished wheels with the Continental ConstantContact tires. They are the LX25 series tires, so great grip on those so that you can go ahead and be able to get that traction when you need it with that supercharger there. You're going to see the graphics change a little bit over here with the F-150 emblem. So it'll take the XLT, your Lariat, whatever series that is off, and Roush puts their Nitemare graphic on the side. I love the look of that. You're going to see the hockey style graphics on the side. Don't see that in very many of the Roush vehicles. Nitemare is one of the few ones, so nice hockey style stripe over here. You will see an accent color above that. Have a couple options on there. You do have a Sin City silver accent as well as race red accent, or you can go without it. So now this upper graphics will mimic what you have on the hood up there. So if you go with the race red, the Roushcharged will be red as well, or if you go with the silver, it's going to be silver. If you don't have a stripe over here, then the Roushcharged will be black on the hood up there. Now looking back here in the back, you will see the USA flag back here, so put that on the back panel. Love the look of that. Really know that you're a vehicle that was made in the United States of America there. And then they're going to throw in their exhaust back here. So it is the Roush Performance exhaust, great exhaust on the vehicle. Is going to have the dual exit over here on the side. Not only gives it better airflow, but also it's going to give you that signature Roush note on the back, or when you're driving this nice V8 engine here. Here in the back, you're going to see the blacked out panel. We do see that with the off-road edition as well. And then you can also see the Nitemare on the back. So they kind of throw that on there. You don't see that with the off-road edition, of course, but you're going to see that with the Nitemare. And then back here, you can also see the Roush license plate and license plate bracket, and the Roush hitch cover back here too. Those are not mentioned on their website, but they will be thrown and be sent with the vehicle. Also going to get the Jack Roush signature on the back glass back there too, so that's another graphics they add to the vehicle there. So moving around over here, we're going to go inside now. So we're going to cover the inside. couple of things to note in here. One of the things that I really like is the gauge cluster. Again, another thing they don't mention on the website, but will be on the vehicle. So nice Roush gauge clusters up there. You're going to see that carbon fiber look on around the numbers, as well as you're going to see that signature R in the speedometer, as well as down with that. If you look at the reverse, that's also the Roush R back on there too. And then you're going to also see the floor liners. They are WeatherTech brand floor liners with the Roush badging. You're going to see floor liners in the front footwells, as well as if you have the Super Crew version, you're going to see it in the footwell that goes clear across the back there too. So love how they do that. You're also going to get a dash plaque. So it's going to have 20 for this year, and then it's going to have a number there, and then it's going to also have NM, means that you're the Nitemare. So it tells you what different series, number in that series for that year that you're getting with your vehicle, like you do see with this one here. Certificate of authenticity is going to be included as well in the glove box usually. Dealership will make sure you get that, as well as your key fobs. You will get a Roush key fob, so I'll give you a close-up of that so you can see that. So it looks like they're replacing the back one that you get from Ford. They're putting a Roush one on there for both of the two key fobs that you're going to get with the vehicle. So that's all your core components outside as well as inside, including that supercharger. But let's talk about a couple things you may want to think about upgrading as optional equipment. Now let's talk about some of the optional components you can get. There are about 4 options for you if you want to choose to get these. And the first one is probably the most popular. We order on a lot of these, and that is going to be the leather upgrade you get with this. We love the design of this leather upgrade. It goes really well with the Nitemare package with their black and red graphics that they use on the Nitemare badging and naming there. You're going to see that with these seats. They're going to be a leather seat in here. Where you're seeing that red accents, that's going to be suede. So beautiful finish and look to it. You're going to have that Nitemare embroidering on the backrest as well, with that red R there. And you're going to see that embroidering on the outside seats in the rear seat as well. And they're going to have the same design and look as your front seats too. So real great upgrade. A lot of people will choose to go with that upgrade. We ordered this truck on an XLT trim. Of course, they require you to have the 302A equipment group, so it is going to be upgraded with the heated seats. So getting the leather interior is a nice upgrade for you. So you're getting leather and heated seats there. You can also get a console vault in there, so that is Roush's. You just open up that console there, and you're going to see the lockable console vault in there with the Roush badging on there. So if you want to be able to lock things up in there, you can add that as optional equipment as well there. You can also get the off-road utility kit. Off-road utility kit comes with some really cool Roush gloves usually, and some other different accessories that you might need if you're going off-roading. A lot of the Roush badging will be on those, so it's kind of cool to have that from the Roush factory, so you can get that as optional equipment too. And then the last thing, something we ordered on this particular vehicle, we order on a lot of our vehicles, is the active exhaust. So Roush's active exhaust with several different modes, including a touring, a sport, an off-road, and then you have a custom one. So let's go ahead, we're going to spin the vehicle around so you get a good look around the vehicle, as well as get a good sound for those different modes, so you can see what those are going to sound like in those three different modes. So that's all your core and optional components for the 2020 model year for the Roush F-150 Nitemare Edition. So hopefully you got some information from this, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If this is something you're thinking about getting, keep in mind for 2021, Roush is not going to be able to probably put superchargers on their 2020 model year. So 2020 is probably the model you're going to want to get if you've been thinking about this, wanting to do this. Now's a good time. Rebates are really high as well on the F-150. Of course, we choose to put them on the XLT because XLT does have the biggest rebates. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about getting a truck. Now you can check out our website. Go to lawmcarthur.com. There you're going to see a black logo at the top, Law McArthur Performance. Click on that. You can see all the different custom builds we do, as well as we do have a link to the Roush trucks. Click on that and you're going to see information about a Roush Off-Road, as well as the Nitemare Edition right there on one page. This video will be on there eventually when we get this video uploaded. Right now you can go there and see that information. You can see the inventory for all of our Roush vehicles there as well, right below that information. So if you want to see that information again, it's listed out there on the Roush truck website there. So check it out. You can check out all of our vehicles, of course, online. We're, because being a certified Roush dealership, everything has to be priced MSRP minus rebates. But again, as I mentioned, we're doing free shipping. So we'll include free shipping within the 48 states along with that Roush pricing online. So it can ship it right to your door. A lot of people are doing that. We're selling these Roush vehicles from coast to coast. So definitely check it out if you're wanting to get a Roush vehicle. Of course, you can give us a call or send us a text message. Numbers are on the screen, as well as will be down in the description anytime you want to see those. So definitely check that out. Also, don't forget, if you have any comments, drop the comments down below. I do like to read those comments, respond to those if you have any questions there. Of course, you can always call us too if you have any questions, and we can help you out. Don't forget, smash that like button if you like this video. And if you like some of the other videos that we do, check out our YouTube channel. Hit the red subscribe button down below so you can subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You also get notified the next time we have another video uploaded to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget, you can find us on social media. We're at McArthur on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So we post a lot of things there that are going on at the dealership, a lot of cool inventory that we get in, as well as different specials and current events that are going on around the dealership. So definitely check that out, those different social media sites out. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got some information from it. And if you're looking to get a Roush vehicle, don't forget, McArthur is the home of the free shipping. So we can ship that right to your door. So again, thanks for watching this video. Till the next one, we'll see you later.